to him. What can he do on his own? He's got blockers in front, crashes into one, stays on his feet, and picks up first down.
Haven't broken these big runs as of yet.
And then moving quickly, another play action. Kovic going deep. He's got Flowers in the end zone, and he makes the catch. 38 yards. Every time number 4 has touched the football today, it's been a big play.
A prospect that's really starting to grow on me at the wide receiver position and could be my wide receiver one, Zay Flowers, Crevonte. Not the biggest guy, but every time he touches the ball, he's got like that little Tyreek Hill in him.
Yeah, he's he's for sure electric. Especially when he's in space. But smaller guy, but reminds me a lot of Tyler Lockett.
Boston College, Zay Flowers, out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida, another Florida guy, 5'9", 182, 29 and 1/4 inch arms, 9 and 1/4 inch hands, 4'4", 40, 1.53 10-yard, 35.5 vertical, 10.7 broad jump as well. He pretty much was starting since a true freshman, and he's able to do it not only in receiver position, but on special teams, not only offensively, but in special teams. Crevonte, what do you think about Zay Flowers?
I think his the special team aspect is going to get him some field time because it's going to be tough. He's 5'10", 170, very very electric in space. He gets the ball in space. He's a tough guy to catch. He is a threat at each level, at all 3 levels, in a short, mid, and of course, obviously deep. Deep threat wide receiver, and he's very dynamic with running out the catch in open field. So you get his space, he's going to do some good things. Now, obviously, the biggest weakness is that he is lack size, height, not ideal. Hands can be a little inconsistent. I think that'll get better with the more reps that he takes. And you worry about his ability for the 50-50 balls because he is on the smaller side and he weighs below average. So those are some concerns, but you said he would be probably your wide receiver number 1. You like him the more you see it.
It's like every time he touches the ball, he's making a big play. The yak ability, and he played. He didn't have any major injuries. Crevonte, that's what worries me about Njiba, and only really 1 year of production with a lot of talent around him. When have we ever seen a wide receiver out of Boston College?
I was like, you said Boston College? Like, God, dang, he did play for Boston College.
Only thing I remember from Boston College is Matt Ryan, football-wise.
Yeah. It ain't too much going on in Boston College as far as professional, from the professional ranks. But interesting prospect. But he's also another one who, similar to Jackson, he tracks the ball very well on the deep patterns. So he will be a threat, but I do think he needs to go somewhere where there's already a number 1 guy, so he can have a package, just for him. And it's going to take to catch the defense off guard because whoever the number 1 guy is probably going to get most of the attention, and then he can be all over the place making plays. So as long as he goes to a place where he's not the number 1 guy, I think he'll be okay.
Where do you see him going?
So, as I was saying, and I believe in the Jackson and Jigma one, I can start see the run of wide receivers around where the Texans picked the second time at number 12, but I think the mid Packers, the Patriots, I think somewhere in there. And again, I hate to see what the Steelers would do with him. So yeah, I think somewhere mid first round is probably when you'll see Zay Flowers' name called.
Definitely the Patriots. He played at Boston College. Bill Belichick needs explosive weapons on his offense. That would just be a hand in glove fit. But like I said, the more I watch him, the more I like him. I know he's a smaller guy. I was a little hesitant on the size, but he's explosive. And if you put him in the right offense, like you said, around other guys, he could have a good rookie season. Kind of reminds me, like I said, you said Tyler Lockett. I like that comparison.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Speed, size screams Tyler Lockett. Tyreek Hill is probably a bit of a stretch because Tyreek Hill has world class speed, and Tyreek Hill's kind of stout. He's kind of stacked. He's short, but he's not little. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So Zay Flowers is a pretty speedy guy, but I think Tyler Lockett fits the pro comp.
Let us know. Sound off in the comments. Give us your thoughts on Zay Flowers. Do you like what you see out of him? Where does he go? And would you want him on your team? Stay tuned for more draft profiles here on the Flex Zone podcast.